Yo, what is up, guys? Okay, so I got this chord progression and this melody built out. I built it out literally right before I started this video, but I'm gonna break it down real quick because I don't know if I can honestly like copy it again. I don't want to mess it up, but it's this real quick. I'm gonna play it. It's an Omnisphere patch. Let me show you the patch. Okay, so we're in keyboards, retrospective piano, and let me break down these chords, guys. So we didn't tune it or anything. We didn't change the tuning. We didn't sound design anything. So, let's just break this down real quick. So what did I do? I just grabbed these chords. Let me show you what I did. I just literally, we're in A. I'm not sure. I'm not good at naming chords, guys. Honestly, I'm kind of just dumb. But okay, so we got A, F, D, and then I cloned it over, right? And then I got B, G, E, which is literally the same chord but pulled up. And I think this is if we use our counting 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. This is a minor, so I think it's A minor, and then B minor. Then we got I'm just pulling these notes down right here for tension. And if we just listen real quick, let me turn the velocity down real quick on these. My bad. So these are our chords. So you get it. So they're real simple. So even though they're the same chords, like just pulling that down really helps. Like it makes it gives it like a nice little tense feeling. Instead of trying to drop the whole chord down and trying to find that, that chord that you're looking for. Like that's not what we're looking for. But then you could be like, well, what do I do? Well, you could drop these down, and that's just a real simple way to like figure that out. Or you could just clone or click one of these highlight and then control up to shift it up an octave, like on your scale, and that can change the whole entire chord. But we're not gonna go that high. But you know what I'm saying. So we're just gonna lower this down one as well as this one. Okay, and we got our melody. Now our melody is literally I'm not sure how to reset these, guys, but I'm just gonna kind of drag them along. I'm not really worried about it. Okay, so let me route this real quick, and now just so I can turn it down. I just think it's a little too loud in my headphones. But okay, so let me break down the melody. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but we got D, E, G, and we're in a half B. But we could turn on B, and you can kind of see it a little better. So when we're in a B, we're just hitting on. We got a note up here. 1, 2, 3. So if we literally have the metronome on, actually we're in double time, so it won't really sound right. So if we count it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, hold on. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. Don't listen to me. I'm literally out of my mind, guys. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So we're hitting on 1, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I just don't have a note on 3. So, I mean, you could literally make a melody however you want, guys. But we're just using the same, what do you call it, sound. So I'm gonna control C, highlight these, control C. Let's go to pattern 3. It would be pattern 2 for you guys, and then control V, and we'll paste those in there, and we'll have that without the chords. Let me delete my pattern 2. I was just making sure I didn't lose my pattern if something happened in pattern 1 before I started the video. Okay, so anyways, we got pattern 3. Now we can delete these from here, and now we have our chords and these separate, so in a different pattern, but it's still the same thing. So now that we got that down, let's start building our track, guys. So like if you don't have the same melody or the same chord progression as me, don't beat yourself up, because like I'm sure your beat's gonna come out exactly like banging. So just listen to what you want to hear. Like, let your ear guide you. That's a big thing. So let's listen to this. Let's play this. Let's play it without the chords and like kind of like have a little intro coming up. My bad. I didn't mean to restart it. Okay, so we can start picking. Actually, you know what? I already picked some sounds out. I already got some sounds out, so I'll show you them. I don't think we're gonna use all of them. I got this open hat, clap, hi-hat, 2 hi-hats. There's one we're not gonna use, so whatever. Clap, a little bouncy snare, and a hard smacking snare. Okay, we got 3 claps we don't need. And we got a real hard hitting 808. So let me just say something first. We don't need all these claps. I just picked them out when I was going along. We'll see which one I want. I'm sorry, guys. I just kind of was messing around when I was seeing what I was going to do with this. So let's see. So we got this. Now I'm going to go to pattern. Let's go to pattern. What are we in? 2? I guess we can fill 2 because we deleted it. So let's fill 2. Let's add I'm going to add a hi-hat real quick. So let's just fill each 2 steps. Fill each 4, my bad. Because we're in 280. And I don't think I mentioned the BPM, guys. We're in 280. So our BPM's in 280. Let's bring this down. So we're kind of like in quadruple time at this point. But I just feel like it's easier to produce at that high of a... Don't let it throw you off. I just feel like it's a little easier, and actually, if you haven't never like been in this high of a BPM, you might be like, "What the hell are you doing?" That's okay. You can just you might learn like some different things, or might open your eyes to a different type of way of production. So I think it's really helpful. Let me so we got that. Let's do the pattern 3, 4. My bad. Okay, let's drag that up for 4 bars. Because we're in quadruple time, kind of. whatever, if that's a real thing. I don't even know if it's a real thing. Okay, so we got our snare, and I want to add our snare. Actually, you know what? We want to... No, yeah, that's right. Let's just add it like that. That's fine. Not every 4 bars, just 2 bars. 2 bars. Have it hit on the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And so it's going to be on the 3 and the 7, pretty much. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make this unique, pattern 4. And let's add another hit, right? Let's see, right here or right here. Let's see where we want it. It's going to go... Yeah, right there. Perfect. So I'm going to have it alternate. And then we'll create like a snare roll. And a hi-hat roll too. Pick this up a little bit. Let's add our kick in. So I'm just going along now, and let's see what this is. So we got a bouncy snare, we got our kick. Let's add a kick in. Take your time to find the sound, guys. Sound selection's key. Like that bouncy, like if you don't, like if this snare and this bouncy snare are like, that's important to have that bounciness and the hit. Like, what if we used, like if we switch that up and used it like this? Like it sounds weird, like compared to, you know what I mean? So that's why it's important to like know the sound selection, or just kind of study and get an idea or feel. I mean, I don't know everything, trust me. But I know a few tricks that definitely help. Like just because I've been definitely studying up on like 2018 songs and 2017 songs and a lot of songs that are popular. But okay, so let's go into pattern. So sorry, I just did something that I didn't even tell you. I cloned pattern 6 into pattern 7, or just moved the pattern 7, and we're gonna add this kick right here. So it goes boom, boom. So hold on, let's go to what we want. Boom. So our pattern 7 is off. So I'm gonna go back into pattern 7. That sounds a little better. Let's shift that. We're gonna shift these over in a second. Let's see what else we can keep adding. Let's go to pattern 808. Pattern 8. I said pattern 808. I can't believe it. Okay, let's go to pattern 8. And let's go to, okay. Let's add our hi-hat. Open hat. So I'm just gonna add it every other hit. Like, oh, you know what? I don't want to add it on our kick pattern. So let's go to pattern 9. My bad, guys. So let's delete that. I don't know. Wait, what's going on here? Pattern 8. No, I think I just clicked something by accident. Let's go to pattern 7. My bad, guys. I just kind of threw you off there. Okay, so we're in pattern 8. Whatever. Pattern 7, pattern 8, whatever it is. A blank pattern. And I'm going to make the hit every other. So let's add our bouncy snare in. This little guy right here. So let's see where we want to hear it. I want it to go. It almost sounds like it's gonna follow that kick. So I'm just gonna pull that out. And just clone it over. Let's start mixing and routing, because it's just kind of getting a little all over the place. Okay, so let's go into pattern 1 or insert 1, right click, channel routing, route selected. Okay, let's add our 808 in. Let's go to piano roll. Okay, let me turn up my buffer. It just seems like it's kind of, you know, messing us up here. Let me turn this up. Okay, so I'm going to go into pattern 10. Now, I did tune this before the video, guys, my 808, but you know what, I'm not even going to go over tuning in this video, so just tune your 808s, guys. I'm not going to do that in this video. I already tuned mine, sadly, but it's tuned to E. It literally says it right here, and I'm going to trust it, so. I'm just trying to see what I want. Okay, I'm literally struggling for no reason, but I'm just trying to like, I don't know. I just hear something in my head. I just. Mm. So I'm just messing around. So let's do like a chop. I want to do like a beat chop. Let's do like a chop inside only the drums. So let's take like a part like right here. Actually, let's create a snare roll first. Let's create a snare roll, guys. Let's go to pattern 12 or 13, and let's go to our snare, our hitting hard one. So let's go to piano roll. So we got it right here. So that's where it hits normally. Gonna end it around, let's see, it's gonna be okay. So let's add that in here, our pattern 13, and so you can see where it's gonna hit. Let's take out that pattern 5. We got pattern 13 in here, which is kind of weird, but it's nice to color things that way you're not throwing yourself off. So let's pull this out and control up, cut it. I don't think that's enough. So based on your, what do you call it, snap the grid, it'll cut based on that. So I'm going to cut 1/4. Let's see how that is. I'm going to paint that in. I mean, it's totally up to your taste and how you want the snare roll. I'm going to make it a little bit shorter than that, like, and maybe faster. I don't know. Let's just mess around. I just want to see. So we got our little snare roll. Now what I'm going to do is add a chop right after that. Let's add a chop right here. So let's go into, and what I mean by chop is like a chop in our, like our beat. Like it'll go like a stutter, like dun dun dun. So I'm gonna cut, let's see, right here. Whoops, my bad. I'm gonna cut this bar. So I'm gonna cut pattern 1, I'm gonna cut this bar too. So we got 2 bars taken out right in the middle of a 4-bar pattern, and then I'm just gonna clone this over. You know what? And I didn't even mean to cut our melody or our chords. So let's leave our melody and our chords in there. So I'm just going to drag those back out. and then clone these over. So we can do it again. So let's do that again. Hold on. Now let's take these right here. Delete this. And clone that over. Whoops. You know what? I didn't mean to delete that. Bring that back in. My bad. So I'm kind of doing like post-production stuff when I shouldn't be. But I mean, for the sake of the tutorial, I'm just doing things, messing around. So I'm going to cut this bar out. We can add a crash in. We can add like rises in. We can add anything. We can add that in, like, okay, so what I'm going to do is, like, add this in for a texture. So I'm just going to use, like, that first part. So we could literally, like, use that. Let me think. We could edit it in Edison, but let's do that. Let's route that. Let's go to pattern 12. Okay, so we're in pattern 12. Let's go to Edison. Open up an Edison. Okay, so I'm just gonna play that song, that sound right now. Oh my god, that was so loud. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's play this. Let's hit record. And let's play that. Okay, we only need the first part. That is super loud. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete the rest of this. I don't want to delete too much. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, I don't think we want to cut out that much. We don't want that much either, so I'm going to delete a little more. That's about right, so that's fine. I'm just going to hit this little button right here. That'll send it to the playlist of the clip. So we get that in our channel rack, and now we can just kind of like use it like a little like a little drum pattern or something. So I'm going to delete this one we brought in. Now we got our from Edison right here. So what did we just do? Okay, so we got it right here. Let's go to pattern thank you guys for watching. This is pretty much it for this beat, guys. I'm not gonna go mixing into it or anything. But thank you for watching. Yeah. Yeah. Came out pretty good. We didn't add a hi-hat roll. It doesn't matter though. I'm gonna listen to the whole thing. Let's play it back. So thank you for watching, guys. Peace.